Hello and welcome to The Nighttime Fear. My name is Ellie. I am half of this channel, the other half. And today I'm going to be doing a book haul. Cherry and I also share a book blog called A Book So Fathomless, which I'll link below, where we post reviews and all that sort of things. And this book haul, will also be posted there. Go and check that out. We won't be doing reviews on this channel, but we will continue to post them on the blog. So if you want to see reviews of any of the books I'm about to show you in this book haul, which are over here, which I think you can see in the frame. Otherwise I look like I'm just like weirdly dancing over something. Anyway, yeah, so if you want to see those reviews, you can click below to go and see them, and a bunch of other stuff is also there that won't be on this channel, like blog tours and things. Anyway, book haul number 1. Okay, so I have a problem with buying books. I'm just gonna throw that out now. I'm sorry if my arm is jingling, I have a bracelet on. Anyway, I don't have as many as I would usually have in a haul, but I thought I would start small and, you know, get bigger as I buy more books. First book I have isn't technically a book, in the sense that it's not a novel or anything. Anyway, it is Le Merveilles. Possibly said that wrong. Don't actually know that word. I do speak French, but I don't know that word. De la France, and I think it means the best France. It doesn't tell you because it's all in French. Anyway, this is 1001 photos of France, and I had an exchange sister come from France in April named Aprilynne, and she bought this for me and my family as a thank you. The next one I have I got for free in a magazine, which is The Immortal Rules by Kagawa. This is the first book in the Blood of Eden, not easy, Blood of Eden series. The second one is The Eternity Cure, which I believe is out. I haven't read this one, but I have read her Iron Fae series and I loved that. But I don't know if I want to read this one because I'm not really into vampires. If anyone's read that, if anyone's read this, or the whole series, could you tell me if it's worth reading? Because I don't know whether to read it or not. The next one I have, to be honest, I know absolutely nothing about, but it was $6 and I've wanted to read it forever, which is Blood Magic by Tessa Gratton. I love Maggie Stiefvater. Both Cherry and I do. We met her a couple of years ago now. She was amazing, and she's like quoted, you know. I adore this book. Maggie Stiefvater, author of Shiver. Tessa and Brenna Yovanov is another YA author, read a book together, and I've wanted to read that one forever, and I've read most of Maggie Stiefvater's stuff that's out, so I wanted to read this one of Tessa, one of Brenna, and then I would read I think it's an anthology. The next one I have is Life After Theft by Aprilynne Pike. I haven't read her series Wings, but one of my best friends has, and she loved it. But I bought this one because lots of people have been talking about it on BookTube lately, and it sounded amazing, so I'm going to read this, and then if I like it, I might try the Wings series. Next one I have is pretty different to the others. That's my heater coming on. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm going to continue to talk over it. Anyway, the next one I have is Labyrinth by Mosse. It's a massive book, like massive. I didn't think it would be this big, but you know, it's how many pages in it? Oh, it's got pictures in it. Oh, and a map and everything. Oh, and a bibliography. It's about 700 pages. But this is a major TV series now. And it's got Tom Felton from Harry Potter, Katie McGrath from Merlin, Jessica Brown Finlay from Downton Abbey, Sebastian Stan from Gossip Girl, and John Hurt. And he's just John Hurt. And this is set in France, and I love books set in France, and it's also like history and, you know, and adventure, and it's apparently a very intelligent novel. So here we go. Next one I have is Out of the Easy by Ruta Sepetys, who's the author of Between Shades of Grey, which I read in April and adored. Like, seriously, that's one of the best books I've ever read. That one was set in World War II. This one is set, I think, in like 1950s, 1960s. Ooh. I just found my receipt from it. I gave money to charity when I bought this book. Like 1 cent. We need to know 1 cent. Do a charity. That's crazy. Anyway, this one's set in New Orleans. I've never read a book set in New Orleans. I don't really read books set in America very often. I suppose I do, but I don't really think about it. Anyway, I wanted to try and read a book from every state. Yeah, and I love the cover of this book. Like, it's amazing. And you can't really see it, but the birdcage and the girl is sort of raised, and it's got like the glossy feel to it. Like the rest of the book is matte, and it's glossy. That's awesome. The next three I have are all by the same author, who's actually becoming one of my favourite authors. I didn't like him at all when I read one of his books like a year ago. But anyway, they are Tender as the Night, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and The Beautiful and the Damned, all by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I didn't like The Great Gatsby when I read it. And then I went and read This Side of Paradise. Woo, just dropped it. And I'm currently reading his short stories, and I actually really like those. So I went out and bought these three after I went and saw the movie about a week ago. So I'm really excited to read these. Anyway, that is the book haul for today. I'm going to be filming lots of videos back to back, so you'll see this outfit and this exact location for the next like 5 or so videos, hopefully. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!